NBA facts that sound fake but are actually true, part 10. LeBron James was 38 years old when he broke Kareem's record of over 38,000 points by scoring 38 points on the 38th day of the calendar year. Kareem also passed up Wilt's record the same year LeBron was born in 1984. LeBron broke this record on the date 2/7/23, and his career average for points per game is 27.23. There have only been 4 TJs in NBA history so far: TJ Warren, TJ McConnell, TJ Leaf, and TJ Ford. All 4 of them have played for the Indiana Pacers, and 3 of them once played together on the same team, which was that Pacers roster that include Warren, McConnell, and Leaf. I guess you can say the Pacers hit their TJ max. When Larry Nance Jr. and Josh Hart were traded for each other, they decided to swap houses as well. Larry was traded to the Pelicans and Josh was traded to the Blazers. They found it easy to just swap houses. The Seattle Supersonics were the last Western Conference team outside of California or Texas to win an NBA title. It's been 43 years and counting. Speaking of that 78-79 Supersonics team, they are one of the rare NBA teams that won a ring without a current or former MVP on their roster. And since that 43-year time frame, only 3 other teams have won NBA chips without a current or former future MVP on their roster, and all 3 of those teams are the Detroit Pistons, the Bad Boy Pistons with Isaiah Thomas, and the 2004 Pistons. Greg Kite has the most 0-point games in NBA history with 295 scoreless games. Believe it or not, Muggsy Bogues is in the top 25 all-assist ranking with 6,726 total assists. He also blocked 39 shots in his career, despite being 5'3", being the shortest player in NBA history. The Nets traded Kyle Korver for a copy machine. Well, technically he was traded after being drafted in the 2nd round for a cash acquisition, but the Nets did say they used that cash for summer league funds and to buy a copy machine. The good news is that Kyle's career actually lasted longer than the copy machine's career did, as that copy machine went out of use in 2019 while Kyle was still in the league. 2 basketballs can fit inside one rim at the exact same time. The diameter of an NBA rim is 18 inches, which is roughly twice the diameter of a basketball. But the true diameter of a basketball could fluctuate depending on how much air is in the ball, so results may vary. The only time a player won Finals MVP while playing on the losing team was during the first year it was implemented, and of course that trophy went to Jerry West. Wilt Chamberlain is the only rookie to lead the league in both scoring and rebounds at the same time. In his rookie season, he averaged 37.6 points per game and 27 rebounds per game. Rest in peace to Wilt Chamberlain. Grant Hill and Reggie Evans were once ejected for slapping each other on the behind, and they probably would have gotten away with it if Grant didn't go ahead for that 3rd slap. But sometimes all it takes is a good smile to get ejected, as Tim Duncan was once ejected for laughing and smiling while on the bench. The referee who ejected him, Joey Crawford, even challenged him to a fight, as Duncan stated that Joey asked him, "Do you want to fight about it?" Obviously, Duncan took the high road and ignored him, but he still was ejected, and the whole situation is definitely one of the moments in NBA history. Though you could argue crazier moments happened in Spurs history, as the Spurs Alamo Dome had a water delay when the pregame fireworks caused the water safety system to trigger and water was blasting in the stadium, soaking many fans. The game was delayed but eventually happened, and maybe you can guess who won that game. Andrew Bynum was once benched for taking a terrible 3-point shot for no good reason. There was 16 seconds left on the clock and he thought it was a good idea to randomly pull up from 3, but obviously that didn't work out, so they sent him straight to the bench. And last but not least, whatever is going on between this ref and Derek Fisher, I don't know how to explain it, but it did happen, and that's a fact that sounds fake but is actually true. Let me know if you want to see a part 11, and if so, I'll have that done by 7. Don't forget to dunk on that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Touchdown Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.